the camera. Hey babe, what are you doing today?
I don't know, I was thinking about taking Bowie for a skate. You wanna come?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Bowie, you wanna go on a skate? What's up everybody? Welcome to Queer Girl Straight Skates. Today I'm gonna talk to you about how to skate with your dog. Featuring Bowie. Alright, Bowie loves going on skates, but there's a couple things that you should know before you decide to take your dog on a skate. Right, Bowie? One, you need to make sure that you are confident enough on your skates so that if your dog decides to go wild and run off and try and drag you, that you'll be able to stop and that you won't end up totally eating it or being dragged by your dog. That's the first thing. The second thing is you need to make sure that you have your dog adjusted to roller skates. There are some dogs that really don't enjoy wheels and don't enjoy roller skates. It scares them. And so it's really important that you check and make sure that your dog is okay with roller skates before you decide to take your dog on a skate. Let me show you what we did to check and see if Bowie was okay with roller skating. So the first thing that I did was I just had him near roller skates and see if it bothered him at all. He's really just interested in the roller skates. So the next thing that I did was when I was around him is I would go like this with the wheels. Sometimes dogs get freaked out by the wheels turning, and so if you're able to spin the wheels near them and then it doesn't bother them, then that's a good sign that they'll be okay with it. And then you want to make sure that you take your dog around people who are skating before you decide to actually skate your dog yourself. But other than that, all the same rules that go with walking your dog apply to skating your dog. You want to show him, Bowie? I think that's a yes. I'm not. Is that a yes? You guys not. He's like Jennifer Hudson in Cats. Okay. All right, so Bowie, do you want me to get ready first or do you want me to get you ready first? I'm gonna get myself ready first because once I start getting ready and then he realizes that he's coming, he's gonna get too stoked. Where's your summer? Oh, there it is. We're so excited. We know what this means. Yes, we do. Okay. We're getting stoked because we're a dog. I would highly recommend one of these collars, the ones that strap all the way around and harness them in, because when you're skating, you might have to tug on them or they might be tugging on you, and you don't want to hurt their poor little necks. So I always skate, when I'm skating with them, I skate with one like this because it doesn't bother him if I go like that and tug on him. All right. Sit. Good boy. Oh, you're so excited. Okay. Now Bowie loves skates. We say that skates are his kink because anytime anyone is skating, people are like, he's all about it. He will just go right to the person who's skating. We're so excited. Yeah, going on a walk. So what's great about Bowie is that he's super chill. He's not gonna kind of run or anything like that. So all I need to do is make sure that Bowie stays on a shortish leash so he's right next to me. So it's really important to know your dog. So like I know that Bowie is pretty chill. He's not gonna go run off when we are walking or skating him. And so I know when to keep super tabs on him and when to just like let him chill. One thing that I'm gonna do is, because when you're first skating your dog, you might not know how your dog's gonna react to being next to skates. You would hold them a little bit closer than you usually would. So when I'm skating with Bowie, I'm gonna put my hand through the leash and then also grab it, and then I might even hold it with the second hand just in case he starts to dart off. Because if you're on wheels and your dog darts off and your dog is super strong, then you are going to go flying, and you have to be prepared for that. So skills that you really need in order to know that you are ready to skate your dog is you need to be able to confidently skate forward and not feel like you're going to fall when you're just regularly skating. You also need to be able to stop quickly and hard. So if your only stop is a T-stop and it's like a shady T-stop, that's not going to be good when you're skating with your dog, because your dog might see another dog and dart off, or get otherwise preoccupied with something in the world. So yes.
The most common way I notice that my friends have hurt themselves skating their dog is because they stop to smell something or pee, and it's like dead weight, and then that stops them. And that's the perfect time for a turnaround toe stop.
That's the perfect time for a turnaround toe stop. Bowie, all the time, we're skating and then he'll just like stop, and he like gets down and is like, I'm not moving. And if I don't turn around toe stop really fast there, then I'm gonna go flying. All right. You wanna show him how we skate walk? All right, let's do it. Come on. Exhibit A. Bowie stops randomly, and you just have to be prepared for that. He's going to, or your dog is probably going to tug a lot on the leash, so you need to be a little bit limber up top as well. As I said before, it's really important that you know your dog. So you either know if your dog is a breed that gets exhausted really easily or gets overexerted in the heat, or if you have an elder dog who can't really walk for that much time. For example, Bowie is a French bulldog, so he doesn't breathe really well, and he also gets overheated really easily, and so we make sure to take him on really short skate walks, especially when it is sunny or hot outside. But let's show you a couple other options that you have for skating with your dog, even if your dog doesn't like to walk skate. If your dog gets tired, pick him up and then get your dog some water, and let's try some different ways of skating. Bowie loves the next ways. This is low-key Bowie's favorite spot and favorite way to go skate walking, and that is when he doesn't really have to walk at all. Hey! It's the Pa and Pals carrier that he loves so much. Okay, so you can get yourself a dog carrier that is a stroller. And this one's really great because it's airy. He loves this because he gets to participate in the walk, but when he gets overexerted, he can just be in here. He doesn't have to do any actual walking. What I really like about it is that it's a good height, so when I'm skating, I can make sure it's really stable. The only issue is it's really important to make sure when you're buying a stroller that you try and find a jogger, because this one, even though they said it was a jogger, if I go too fast, the wheels kind of go out of control. So I have to be really careful with it. These wheels are definitely like not the most durable wheels at all. But what's cool is that it's lasted quite a long time, and there's space down here. I'll keep a bowl for his water. I'll put some treats down here, give him some food, and anything I need I can also put down here. Okay.
Your shoes if you're skating.
Yeah, your shoes if you're skating, which is pretty sick. All right, let's open this up. So the reason why he loves this is because he can see from either side. so he can see from this front area, but he can also turn around and look back here and look at me and my skates while I'm skating. And that's his favorite. Hi, baby. He absolutely loves this. This is a great thing to do, like if you have a little family or a little roommate situation, and you want to include your dog while you're doing your skate adventures. This is a great way to do it. I always make sure that he's still hooked onto his leash when he's in here, because one thing I did have happen is I had him try and jump out one time, and I had to counterbalance this with my weight and grab his leash, which was not fun because I was like, ah, you're gonna die, and I didn't want him to die, but yeah. Right, you love it? Tell the people how much you love your dog walker stroller.
I love my stroller.
It's a best. Look at his little jagged teeth. They're so silly, so many teeth. Wow, yeah. That's his happy face. Okay. Let's go. He's like, me and Mama's, we have a show. We do our little tricks while we're skating. Like this. Woo! Thanks for watching. I love you so much. Have the best day ever. And as always, cheers to the queers!